Hi, welcome to BuonaPappa again. As you should know, we are in Italy, and as you should also see from the different kitchen that we're using. That's my mom's kitchen. We are the beach house, and we are in a region called Liguria. One of the most important recipe in Liguria is pesto. So today, we are going to do our pasta with homemade pesto for two reasons. The first one is today at the farmer's market I found amazing basil, fresh. I could smell the basil from far away when I entered the market. And the second reason is that I found in my mom's kitchen a mortar. So the traditional way to prepare pesto is using a mortar. So I'm on holiday, I have some more time, so today we are going to use the mortar. But if you're in a rush, don't worry. You can use the grinder, you can use the mixer, you can use the blender. It's fine, it works, don't worry. Ingredients for today's pesto. We are going to use a short pasta. I found this amazing butterfly shaped three-colored pasta at the farmer's market and I couldn't resist. So we're going to use this pasta shape, even if for the traditional pesto you should use linguine. Linguine is a kind of long spaghetti pasta but a bit thick. So if you can find linguine at your local grocery store, buy linguine. But we are going to use these ones. They are so funny today. Then for the pesto, we are going to use 1 cup of basil leaves, 2 tablespoons of good Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons of pine nuts, 5 tablespoons of good extra virgin olive oil, and some salt. And in addition to that, following the real traditional recipe, we're going to use 3 small potatoes and a bunch of green beans. Let's say 1 cup of chopped green beans. Let's start together. What I already did, I put on the cooktop a big pan full of water and I will let the water boil. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare my pesto. I washed 1 cup of basil leaves and as you can see, I let them dry here in between, like a sandwich style, in between 2 foils of paper. I'm going to put in my mortar half clove of garlic. This is optional. I didn't mention it before. In my family, we really love garlic and Luca likes it too. So I'm going to add garlic, 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons of pine nuts, and I'm starting with some of the basil. And then I will start the process of smashing, of reducing all the ingredients in a nice, creamy, final result. As soon as the basil leaf will be mashed, I will start adding other basil leaf and some oil. So the total amount of oil will be 5 tablespoons. We keep adding the basil. And I'm on holiday, so I can take my time. Luca is playing now, and I can prepare my pesto in this way. Otherwise, you can use the mixer, the blender, and the grinder. It works, trust me. And it takes only 30 seconds. Here we are. It took a while. But finally, our pesto is done. Get ready. If you're using the mortar, it will take not only more time, but the final result will have some small chunks of basil, because of course it's not the blade of a blender, but trust me, it will be yummy. So what we do now, our water is boiling, so we just put some salt in the water, as we always do when we want to cook some pasta. Let's say 1 tablespoon, and don't worry, it looks like a lot of salt, but it will be diluted in the water, and it will just give some taste to the pasta. At the very beginning, I peeled the 3 potatoes, I washed and cut the green beans, and I reduced them in small pieces. I tried to make them of the same size because they all have the same cooking time, basically. So now I'm going to add my green beans and potatoes at the boiling water. Let's check the veggies now. The total cooking time of the veggies should be 15 minutes. So depending on the cooking time of the pasta, you know when to add the pasta. So the veggies, they are fine, they are half cooked, and now it's time to add the pasta. Our colorful pasta for another 5 minutes. The quantity of the pasta is 1 pound because this recipe will be for the whole family. So 4 to 6 people. Or if you're Italian, 2 to 3 people. Okay, let's try the pasta. 5 minutes, they're gone and it looks ready. Always a suggestion, always try pasta before taking it out from the pan, because sometimes the cooking time that is on the box, it's not correct. So let's try the pasta. Al dente, perfect. We are ready to drain the pasta. Let's go. Okay, here we are to finish our recipe. So pasta is ready and it's hot. We are going to place in a nice container our pasta. Look, I love it. It's so colorful. With our veggies. And we are going to add our pesto. 1, 2, 3 tablespoons. It's the perfect amount. Now we're going to mix everything together. You should smell it. And it's so fun. Look at the colors of the pasta. And now you can either add some of the boiling water of the pasta that I saved, or some extra virgin olive oil. It's totally up to you. Usually I do half and half, so the pasta won't get dry very soon. I keep mixing and I just need to call everybody and eat. It's yummy, it's good. So you should really smell the basil, it's so powerful. So for today, our pasta with homemade pesto is ready. I'm going to call everybody here. They're just waiting for me. And we're going to see each other next week with another recipe from BuonaPappa, again from Italy. And as always, buona pappa tutti. See you. Bye. Bye-bye.